Hi, I'm Peter Haddock. I'm here for a massive global reveal. Gentlemen, will you reveal what's inside this? This is one of the biggest power generation innovations that we will see here. A world first, made in Turkey, but the heart is made in the UK by Perkins Engines. I'm joined by Dennis. Massive new thing for you with the Perkins engine. Tell me about this product that we've got now here.
This is a 2500 kVA diesel generator set powered by Perkins 5016 engine. As you say, this is the first engine in the world for the 5016 engine. It's the new technology, and we are proud to be the first OEM who is using this engine in the product. So we will be powering bigger and bigger, yeah.
And so it's great to see the Perkins engine that was launched and made down the road from us in the UK where I live. And wow, Mike, you've travelled from the UK and to see this moment here. Tell us a little bit about it. It's a beast, isn't it? But it replaces the previous model.
It enhances the previous model, more features for different applications around the globe, ranging from critical standby, and also prime products. Many enhanced features, as Dennis says, packs the power of 2500 kVA standby, with many engineering features such as fuel filtration, oil filtration. We're able to promote total cost of ownership efficiencies, lower cost of running, which really enhances that prime product application. 750 hours oil change interval.
Fantastic.
Which certainly ticks a few boxes for those owner-operators. In addition to that, full authority electronics, giving that G3 load acceptance capability, very much in tune with the industry requirements for those critical applications. So we're very excited.
Yeah.
Long history with Perkins and Teksan spanning over 30 years. We're very pleased with that history and delighted to be able to showcase the new 5016 with Teksan today.
So as we look at the engine here, you know, talk to us a little bit about some of the key features we can see in front of us.
Yeah, improved filtration efficiencies, full authority control, MUI injectors. Right at the top here, these large high efficiency turbochargers, all delivering that extra responsiveness that the customers demand and require for these applications.
Fantastic. So you're going to join us round the back because this engine has got two side spokes, but in the meantime, follow me and Dennis. So Dennis, we've also got Deep Sea Electronics, another UK manufacturer involved in that. So I'm now joined by Simon because there's a big important thing about this new product, and that's the control system. And I've seen some of these being made in your factory. Tell me, what have we got here and how have you worked with the team to create this world first?
Teksan came to us. They wanted a bit more information as to how we could really come up with a control system that would really make this genset solution fly. So we work with both commercial teams, the engineering teams, and we've come up with a solution that really gives them everything they want. Simple to use, but provides all of the sort of warnings and all of the enunciation that they would really need out in the marketplace. So it's complex made simple, which is really the DSE story.
Absolutely, and I think what's important about this is, you know, we're putting these in different environments. It's got to be robust. We know that the factory there, it makes the machines that make iPhones make these panels, but when you're looking at something like this, it's about the touch control, isn't it? And it's about the buttons on here because people are going to be in different environments, and that's important. Not just about touchscreen, it's for the application, isn't it?
It's 100% right. I mean, you need to have a solution, Peter, where anybody that's not overly familiar with this can be taught how to use it very quickly. As you say, it could be out in the field, it could be in a very difficult climatic environment, and you need to have a robust solution which is easy to navigate around. And that's what we built with our colleagues from Teksan.
And so this is also a connected asset as well, which is really important. So the control systems that you've got here for the people on the ground, but also the information that's feeding back from the controls that you've put together and designed with the team, enable people to get that preventative maintenance and other things like that as well, don't they?
100%. And you know, when you've got an expensive asset like the overall genset, this is really the brain of the solution. And it needs to be connected. You need to have visibility back at base. You need to have visibility with the technical teams. And this is a real simple solution. You know, it works.
We've got to actually discover another area and go and see how large the tank is around the side. So the big reveal again.
Yeah, it's the fuel tank. Actually, engine is a 61-liter engine with the displacement, and the fuel tank inside this container is 3,750 liters.
Wow.
So it needs this. The engine needs this fuel tank.
Yeah.
But of course, according to the application, not only daily fuel tank, but also bulk fuel tank might be needed if it is going to be a prime application.
And that is critical when you're looking at how you can move something like this into position and how you can actually look at all of the elements to what the tanks do we need and their backup tanks we need as well, isn't it?
Yeah, correct. Automatic fuel transfer system, fuel filtration system. There are a lot of options also Teksan can provide to the customers, as we are a not only standard generator manufacturer, we are strong in the customization, tailor-made products.
And behind this tank, folks, is an alternator from another one of your partners who we're going to hear from. So we're now inside with Nidec, and another important part of the equipment here, the huge alternator. Xavier, you are part of the team here that's worked with Teksan. What have we got here, and tell me a little bit about it.
For low voltage units, we are going from 10 kVA to 2,500 kVA.
Right.
So this one is it's probably one of the biggest one in the low voltage market that we manufacture. So all these products, they are European, and we've got as well covering into different parts of the world. We've got in the US, Asia, and India. But all the products delivered to Teksan, they're coming from Europe.
Yep.
Yeah. So it is important for us to be here working with Teksan with European products and show our European pride.
Absolutely, and I think by linking it all together, you know, you've also got your network of engineers globally, their network of engineers, the Perkins team's network of engineers. So that's part of the Teksan journey, getting the right products with the right global backup and that reliability, isn't it?
Yes, it is important to have, from the engine, get the best performance with the alternator, and to get a full optimized performance of a genset, so to be reliable, you know, for customers, and give power when it's needed without any failure.
Exactly, as well as every drop of diesel in this case actually counts. And so when we're getting everything right and we're optimizing everything together, that's what works. So that's why we've come inside to see the alternator setup. Some of the things that you need to understand, though, folks, is how to turn things on, isn't it, Dennis? Come on, what's in here?
With the deep sea electronics, and other than that, we have the power output from our circuit breaker and the cable inlet here, the cable connection. Then we energize the power when the generator is working.
And folks, I can't push that button, but I would love to, because the power coming out of this is immense. So let's have final stages now of going to see the other side of the engine before we talk about all of the inlets and outlets. Come on. It's another reveal moment. Come on, guys, pull it open. Ta-da! Talk to me about what was actually the small stuff here, isn't it?
This is small stuff, but very important. In order to start the engine, you need the starter batteries. So these batteries will give the first ignition to the engine.
So the batteries right here are super important. Nothing happens actually without them. Another one of your products. But we're back again with Mike. Mike.
Yes.
We have got another side to your engine here.
Absolutely.
And, you know, again, let's look at some of those key features that we've got in here. First of all, you know, the batteries are there, but you've got an ignition element here, which is incredibly important, isn't it?
Absolutely. And obviously, as part of that whole ignition, but the engine control and management system, we've introduced a full authority electronic control with an enhanced sensor package, making sure the engine's under full control, optimized controls, ensure the best efficiency and performance we can deliver out of the 5016. Deep in the heart of the engine, we can't see it today, but the pistons, the rings, the piston ring pack, all latest technology, latest components, minimizing the oil consumption, and again with that end user service maintenance programs in mind. We see the new filtration layout,
Yep.
high efficiency filters, all playing into ease of operation, ease of maintenance, and longer service intervals.
And that's one of the critical reasons why choosing with Perkins, because the global network that these products are going to go all around the globe. I was actually speaking to one in Saudi Arabia here that's looking at putting this in. So a different environment altogether, isn't it? But come on, folks, there's one last very important part of this product. It's over here. So I know we've talked a lot and used a lot of air, but we need to extract some of the hot air here. So this is the critical part, isn't it, Dennis?
Yeah, this is the critical part. Hot air is getting out from here. And, you know, we have the sound attenuators inside. So Teksan is making customized containers according to the required noise level.
Yep.
We can reduce the noise level. This is one design. We have several different designs, so we can offer super silent enclosures according to the needs of the customer, needs of the market. It's only not a one product. So this is a 2.5 MVA with Perkins Engine, Leroy-Somer Alternator, Deep Sea Electronics. But if you have a 20 MVA demand request, we can synchronize 8 of these together.
8? Wow.
Even 16 of them we can synchronize.
That's huge.
More of them. We have project now, a lot of generators synchronizing with each other to cover the special power request. And we are capable for that, thanks to our partners, thanks to Teksan engineering team,
Yep.
and our partners all around the world, around the globe.
And folks, what is really great about this is engineering teams over here, Mike, from Perkins, working with the team
Absolutely.
here. A global first. The first time this product has been used by Perkins, by Teksan. So the leadership is there, folks. The whole power is there, folks. We've generated a lot of interest already, and so it's time to switch it on and launch it officially. Great to see you here.
Yeah,
Fantastic
great.
to
Thank
talk.
you.
And
Thank you.
thanks very much for your time, Mike. Cheers.
Thank you.